Go and let these hens out, shall we? There's Mia, she's looking quite well for an old girl. Aren't you, Mia? Hello, girls. You've got plenty of grub there. Come on then. Let's have a wander round. I'll just knock in case there's anyone in there, you don't want to frighten them. Oh, we got some eggs. A bit muddy. But then everything's muddy these days, isn't it? Oops. Good size eggs now. I've had these hens for about 4 months, so they're about 20 months old. You're a good girl, Mia. You're a good girl. I went to the car boot sale this morning and I bought this hat, bowler hat. I've always wanted one of them, and it was dead cheap. I think it cost me £4. It's an old one. It's made by Lock & Co. They're a very famous hat company, hat makers in St James's Street in London. They're still there, I believe. Yeah, so that's my bowler hat. I'm going to put it on, take this cap off. I thought it would look good in the old smithy. I don't know how I look. I haven't looked in the mirror yet. You can have the first look. What do you think? It keeps sparks off. Quite hard. Anyway, today I've got this old bit of ironwork here. I think it's an old tool rack from a garden. But I'm cutting the extra bits off, and I'm just going to use it to hang my hammers, my blacksmithing hammers. I bought this one today, great big boy. I'll clean them up, of course. But then they can slot in there, and I'll probably stick it on that bit of wall there. Anyway, I'm going to cut that now. Might be a few sparks flying. Cut these down, and now I'm just filing the rough edges off so I don't cut myself every time I put a tool in the rack. I bought this file at the car boot as well. Getting bits for the old smithy. I just take a break just to say, oh, there's a train going past now. Just to say thank you to all the new subscribers. Suddenly there was loads of them appeared, something to do with TikTok or Instagram having featured one of my videos or the channel on that. I don't know, but it's really exciting. I'm just watching the numbers going up, and now I've got over 3,000 subscribers. Thank you very much indeed. It's taken me about 13 years to get to this, but it took me, I mean, this last 1,000 just came in the last couple of days. The previous 2,000 took, yeah, 13 years nearly. I wasn't uploading videos every day. I mean, in the beginning I was uploading videos probably a couple every few months, and then I started taking the YouTube channel a bit seriously about 2.5 years ago, and then the numbers started gradually going up. But I didn't know what my channel was about. I mean, I started off just around the place here, and then it went on to riding my motorbike. I hope I'm not in the dark. Riding my motorbike, and then it was just telling stories, and I thought, I haven't got a niche. I'm never going to get subscribers. You know, I just do too many things. But I think what it's turned out to be, people just like me being myself, and just, you know, just what's happening around my place. And I know I live in a bit of an unusual lifestyle, and I tried to create a 1950s kind of ambience about the place. And I live in, I know a lot of you already know, but I live in this wagon, which, although it looks quite old, is only about 10 years old, and I just made it look old. Made it out of bits and pieces, offcuts and all sorts of bits that people gave me. And then I couldn't get the roof, the first roof on the actual wagon. I call it the wagon because I built it to look like an old railway wagon. I couldn't get the roof to stop leaking, so I built that structure over the top of it, and it's been waterproof ever since. And then I built a little workshop. Because there was so much overhang, I just added a workshop to here. And I, you know, spend time making stuff and repairing stuff. And anyway, I'm rabbiting on. I just want to say it again, thank you very much to all my subscribers, the old ones who stuck with me, and all the new ones. I hope you'll stick with me too, and I'll get on with this. And it won't all be about the smithy and forging and making things here, because I'm also do a lot of painting, artwork. And that's another thing you see about this land that I've got. It's only an acre, about an acre, and I bought it about 30 years ago now. I've lived on it for about 20. Had a bit of a problem living on it at first with the council, but they relented in the end. I think they got fed up with my stubbornness. So I've been here all that time, and I've got room, and I've made myself an art studio, and I've made myself a garage and a home, and now I've got this little smithy. So yeah, happy as a sandboy, if that's a saying. Right, anyway, I'm going to leave you now. I'm going to get on with this. Just thought I'd give you a bit more information about the place. Thank you once again. I can't tell you how happy it's made me, and it's still going up. You all take care of yourself, okay? See you soon. Bye. Yes. What do you think, Mia? We're getting there, aren't we?